but how do you guys move forward with potentially no LeBron for a period of time? Obviously, no Anthony Davis, Marcus Hall, etc.
Yeah, it's certainly going to be a challenge when anytime you're undermanned. But if you play team first basketball and you defend at a high level, you have a chance to win, and that'll be our mindset.
What was the mood of LeBron in the locker room? Obviously, we saw him walk off the court pretty upset. What was the mood of your team?
The mood of the team is, at this point we lost, and we got to get back and win one tomorrow. And I won't disclose what any mood of what LeBron was like internally. It's in house.
Hey Frank, it's probably impossible to draw a straight line between these two things, but we've spent so much of this year talking about the short off season and kind of condensed nature of the schedule. And here you are, where your two stars are out with injuries. Is it in your own mind? Do you think that could be a factor?
It's impossible to tell. It's possible, but like I said, it's impossible to tell.
Hey Frank, have you been able to see a replay of what happened with the play that led to LeBron going down? And did you feel like Solomon Hill, was playing recklessly at all during that segment?
I haven't seen it yet.
All right, Jovan.
Hey Frank, two-parter. We've talked this season about the non-LeBron minutes and you guys having a negative net rating. What did you think of the second half performance from the guys? And then kind of bigger picture, have you seen any positive trends in the non-LeBron minutes recently?
Well, I think the way we played at Sacramento and scored 120-some points shows that we have enough offensive firepower, and we have a defensive mentality with our group. So to me, we have enough to win. And we just gotta. I think it was just a little bit tough for our guys to adjust on the fly, as opposed to that Sac game, knowing for 24 hours that he wasn't going to be in there, what the rotation was going to look like when we just came out of that third quarter super cold. It took us a while to get going. Played well in the fourth, but just wasn't enough.
All right, and last question, please. Let's go to Andy Kamenetsky.
Hey Frank, with LeBron out, what if anything changes in terms of how you tell the guys to go about executing, or the shots that you look for, plays that you look to run, that sort of thing?
Well, anytime any guy's out, you adjust and play the guys that are in there's strengths, and this will be no different. What we talked about, more than the offensive organization that Bron's bringing to the table is, the defensive command with his voice. I think that's something that we could potentially miss a lot on the defensive side of the ball. So everybody's got to pick up the slack on that in that regard, every bit as much as they're picking up the offensive slack.